Hello, Ragers, and welcome to our last episode of 2025.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
The year it all began.
Yes, the year it all began. Crazy that the year is actually finished. Tomorrow's the last day of the year. That's
Mad.
wild. That's wild. We do a little catch up on our
Yes,
week.
let's
Yeah,
go.
so obviously last week was Christmas. So what did we do last week? So last week last week was jam-packed. Yeah. So we did our girls' Christmas brunch. That was really nice. I think everyone was really happy with all the gifts they got.
It was really cute.
So our budget for our girls' Christmas brunch, for our brunch for our Chris Kindle presents is €100, and we used to do €50.
Yeah.
But you actually can't buy anything good for €50 nowadays.
No.
Like you can literally buy like literally nothing.
One
nothing.
thing and it's
you can buy
like
one nice
tiny.
thing, but we like to get each other nice gifts. So
Yeah.
our budget is €100, and everyone's able to get each other really nice gifts because we do our budget a little bit higher. So that was really nice.
We had brunch in Katie's,
Yeah.
her new house.
Yeah.
So it was like our first kind of thing in our new house.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cute and wholesome, which it kind of just kicks off our whole Christmas.
That's like our festive
day.
season, like the start of our festive season, 100%. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I said it. I think you might have left at the time. But we were out on the 23rd having a few drinks. And I was actually quite pissed going home. So I came home and I said this later to the girls. The girls are like, what is wrong with you? But I swear I heard Santa.
Abby.
I don't know if someone. No, I know it sounds so ridiculous, but I was lying in bed, and next thing I heard ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, and I was like, am I just tripping balls, or I don't know if I was dreaming, or but I heard it. I can't explain. I don't know if someone was on a megaphone listening or doing it. But and then when I said it to the girls, they were like, "You're not okay.
You're not okay. You're not okay."
So that was the night before our Christmas Eve brunch. Then we did our brunch, and then. What else did you do for the rest of the Christmas Eve?
On Christmas Eve,
we don't really do anything.
No, we don't really do. We didn't do too much on Christmas
Went
Eve.
out for
Went out
drinks.
for a few drinks, and that was kind of it.
Locked my eyes. I don't know what happened between. We were in one pub just having a few casuals, and then we went to the next pub, and just like that, I was scaldy. So then we had to call my mom. Your mom
always. It's a yearly tradition. She does it all the time. She'll collect.
She collects us every single year. Yeah. And I was actually out with Becca for the first time. My sister, and Becca is only 18, so she's only drinking regularly now. In the pubs.
Yeah.
So my mom usually collects me and the girls.
But now she'd collect Rebecca.
Yeah, she does. And this year she had to collect Rebecca, but I didn't factor in that my sister has to get collected by my mom.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh wait, Rebecca, you wait here. We're gonna get drunk.
Making more do 2 runs, but she always does no problem. Yeah. She's such a queen for that.
Becca got in the car, and then my mom was like, no, I don't have enough space for everyone. So I was like, all right, Becca, you're gonna have to get out. So Becca had to get out.
Kick Rebecca.
Kicked Becca out of the car.
Oh my God.
Becca, and the girls were like, she's the most nonchalant person ever.
Rebecca, you couldn't. I think if you tried to wind her up, you couldn't.
You can't.
She honestly, she's just too chill. She's too chilled out. She just couldn't. No, she's so unbothered.
She's never been bothered.
She's not bothered by anything.
So we were like, okay, Becca, you get out. So
and she'd just be like, yeah.
Yeah, she did. That's exactly what she did. So then my mom dropped the girls home, and then we swung back and collected back on the way.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
But that actually reminded me on Christmas Eve, my mom used to always do it. And she makes us go home, take our Christmas pictures.
Your mom's so funny.
Pissed. I was swinging, taking picture photos in all our Christmas out or
the Christmas PJs.
But one year I went home, and it was when we used to go to Ollie's, which was the
Ollie's was the place to be on Christmas Eve.
I was going to say that, but then I thought it sounded cringe.
No, it was the place to be on Christmas Eve. It actually was though. It was such an era, and anyone who is from Scaries will know exactly what we're talking about.
And they had baubles all up in this.
Actually, they covered the whole place in tinfoil, so
it was mad.
They used to trap in all the heat because it's obviously
huge fire hazard.
Huge fire hazard first of all, but it was a sweat box. You felt like you were cooking in there,
and you were obviously in a Christmas jumper as well, so you were sweating. It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
And I used to drink vodka. Double vanilla vodka Coke back in the days, right? Horrible. And the reason I stopped is because of this night, Christmas Eve, my mum collected us. We actually were driving home. Were you in the car when we saw a couple fighting? Were you in that one?
I can't remember. I don't think
so
I
we were
was.
Actually watching friends being over fighting on the streets, and my mom was driving really slow so we could watch them fight. Anyway, we went home.
Oh, so
and then that night I did my Christmas photos, and then I actually ended up getting sick in the middle of the night, and I woke up and I knew what I did, and I just put my head back down and went to sleep. So I woke up Christmas morning, and my sick was PT or warning for anyone who doesn't like sick. My sick was black because I was drinking vodka.
Oh, Abby!
It was just
oh my God! Ew!
Yeah, I just got up and
I bet your mom changed your sheets for you.
Obviously. She still changed my sheets.
She's such a gem. She honestly would do that for anyone.
But I actually love I feel like we're always just pissed on.
Everyone's always just pissed on Christmas Eve.
Really fun.
And now when everyone usually you go home at 11 because then you're pissed because you're going home for things.
I mean, you're spinning. I was standing there, couldn't even stand straight. But that's the extent of my Christmas Eve is I just go for a few drinks, get pissed, and then Christmas Day I do fuck all.
Abby's a family that does fuck all on Christmas Day. My family don't really do anything either. We just kind of.
Good though. You go to
we just go to a dinner because we don't do dinner in my house.
So what was your Christmas Day? Walk me through.
Oh yeah, my Christmas Day, and you know it was funny because I kept looking at. So I did my Christmas Day vlogmas, and the search bar was like Rupert 99 mummy issues, Rupert 99 where are her parents, Rupert 99 daddy issues.
Was
it? The search bar kept changing because obviously I wasn't
right.
Yeah, so I was like obviously wasn't with my parents on
Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day,
Well,
like
you saw your mum, no?
No, my mum wasn't there for Christmas morning,
she?
so my mum went down to Kildare early ahead. So it's just myself and Molly for Christmas. Which, do you know, it sounds really sad, but like that's like ideal for me. Like that's
really
all.
nice,
That's all. I'd rather that than have the three of us. So then we went, and I went down to no offense, and then we went down to Christmas Day dinner in my auntie's house in Kildare, and then I just drove home. But my mum obviously stays in Kildare because like
that's where
home with me. That's where my mum's from. Like, so like me and Molly just kind of had the Christmas together to ourselves.
That's nice,
which was really nice. Like, but like, and obviously like my dad and my brother don't live in Ireland, so like I think it just looked like it was just me and Molly for Christmas. So that's what the search bar kept saying. Let them talk. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then someone texted you guys, do you not? Not text me. They comment on my video. Do you not spend Christmas with your parents? I just go no.
I didn't see that.
You know, fucker. No,
I love how she just straight up asked.
Straight up, like fair enough, yeah. Because clearly everyone was thinking it if that was the search bar. But no, like not every family all spend Christmas together, I guess, and that's okay, guys.
That's life.
Yeah, that's life. But yes, that was my Christmas Day, and you just kind of chill out on Christmas Day.
Yeah, you got drunk though on Christmas Day, didn't you? Well,
I actually didn't. I actually just had like 2 or 3 margaritas. So
I thought you were still getting drunk.
Yeah, I planned on getting drunk, okay, and I did want to get drunk, but then after like my 3rd margarita, like, do you know when you're getting drunk, but like you're not happy drunk, not happy drunk, you're not hyper drunk. I was actually getting like tired drunk, and I was
because
like,
you eat so much food.
Yeah, because I was eating so much food, and I'd done so much driving that day. So
did you have to drive back to town to collect?
Obviously, I'm the only person that can fucking drive. Yeah, I had to drive.
Oh, so you couldn't drink?
No, I couldn't drink, so I had to obviously drive Christmas Day, drive into town, collect Squidgy, drive from there into Kildare back home. So I had to do all the driving. So by the time I got home, I was just like
couldn't be arsed.
It was wrecked.
Yeah,
so
couldn't be arsed.
I ended up just having like 3 drinks.
Fair. And then went to bed.
Which is fine. Then went to bed. Yeah,
I don't move from the couch. Like I'm in a tracksuit all day. Like I literally don't do anything except eat my Christmas dinner, which I have a bone to pick with Christmas dinners.
I was about to ask.
People need to stop fucking posting them. I think they're fucking rank. They ruin my Christmas Day. I hate having to look at someone's sloppy plate. They actually freak me the fuck out. Some people are so, like, I just can't.
Abby thinks they're criminal.
They are criminal.
No,
they're just absolutely
disgusting.
I would never ruin someone's Christmas Day by sending them a
Abby,
Christmas
what would you make? What's your dream Christmas dinner date? What's your dream Christmas dinner?
I would nothing. I'd rather starve than have to eat Christmas dinner. Like just some people's like all Brussels sprouts and like some people's ham, and like it just is disgusting, and I just think we should stop posting them. I don't think people need to.
Has a bone to pick with Christmas dinners.
I do, and I don't think they should be. This should be my rage rant.
This should be a rage rant, but you actually have a better rage rant. I don't mean to like call your mum out, but I think it's because your mom isn't the best cook.
Yeah, fair enough. She's gonna hear this.
Well, this is just what I've heard from Abby Mora. By the way, also, I've never eaten your food.
My dad is the one that cooks the Christmas dinner. No, but I'm offended by everyone who posts their Christmas dinner. I think
if you had a nice Christmas dinner, you'd really appreciate.
But they are so sloppy. I hate when food touches plate like each other. So I really don't like the idea of like 7 different things on one plate.
But then listen to this. Abby loves Mexican. She loves tacos, which have about 7 different things in a taco.
It's different.
How is that different?
Oh yeah, fair. I'm such a hypocrite. Fuck.
No, she's just so picky.
She's just so picky. Yeah. And then like I obviously do like when like James Kavanagh rates the dinners, but I hate that I have to look at them for him to rate. So sometimes I just like cover the dinner and like listen to James. Like they just are so disgusting. So I'd like for 2026 to have no Christmas dinners being posted online.
Okay.
You know? And
there's the mayor has spoken.
Exactly. And there's just so much on one plate. Like no wonder everyone gets in a food coma. You know?
No, it is. It is a food coma like vibe. It is really is.
It's just not a bit of me. But so I eat and then literally chill out for the whole day. Watch Miss Brown Boys.
Abby's mom gave her the present that obviously I was going to get for her birthday, which Abby actually did really like. So I'm pat her back.
It's kind of a present for you, kind of. I love it. But the few of the other girls also have it there.
No, all of us have because Molly has the jacket as well. So Molly, Bev, Emma, Alana. You like, I think it's just me and Katie that don't.
Yeah, so like one day we will all rock up in it. I can see it clearly happening. And then I also obviously gave I posted on TikTok. I assume everybody saw my parents. I sent them to Bali. Well, I'm sending them to Bali for their Christmas present.
This is so fucking amazing.
No, I am buzzing like because I always wanted like for their 10-year anniversary they wanted to go somewhere like nice, and my dad wanted to go back to Mexico, which is where they went on their like anniversary or honeymoon, and I was like I kind of don't like going back to the same place all the time if I haven't travelled like somewhere else, you know?
Okay.
It's a lie, 'cause I've gone to Bali for like 4 times. But anyways, I think they need to try somewhere different, because like they get very comfortable and go to like
they do. They go to the same place every year with Jenny and Tracy and stuff.
So I decided let's change it up for them. So they're gonna go to Bali. First thing they asked me, oh, what seat number am I? What time is the flight? The flight's in 5 months. You don't need to know the fucking time yet.
No offense, it's ruining the surprise. Like, you're ruining the moment.
The moment was, oh, and how will I organise and get planned? And like, what suitcase am I bringing? Like, guys,
worry about that maybe in like 3 months' time.
Literally, literally. So, they are buzzing for it, obviously. That my dad spent whole Christmas Day looking up golf clubs in Bali.
Bless him.
Yeah, so my mum's not gonna.
Oh, tell them that Jessie sent the Christmas.
And then Jessie, who's our supplier, sent us a package that has some very exciting samples.
Oh, guys, like, it's so exciting. So exciting.
We're not allowed to talk about them yet, because I think people will actually get too excited and then we'll just piss people off.
Yeah.
But she also sent me like a Christmas tea set. Or a Christmas set, a Chinese like tea set.
It was a Chinese, it was like
because you drink tea when you go to China. So I'm buzzing. I'm gonna have that like in my home house.
Yeah, that's really in cute.
Probably 50 years.
Yeah, 50 years whenever. Self-employed thing. If you ever get one.
It was really cute, and she sent like my dad like golf wear that he loves. Like he loves ugly ass golf wear. Like
he wears these like crazy pattern, like horrible colour combos, and he loves them. Like the uglier the better. Like for Johnny, it is.
It's kind of like, you know, the way we like an ugly shoe.
Yes,
he wears
or like ugly jewellery sometimes. You're kind of like, oh, that's actually kind of nice. Like that statement piece of jewellery.
He loves an ugly t-shirt to the golf club. So offensive, like such an eyesore.
Collar up.
Yeah, collar
like
up always. You know, he actually put his Christmas jammies on and had, because obviously he's forced to do it, he had his collar up under them. My mom's like, take that top off.
Why does he do that?
I don't know.
Why
he loves
does he do that?
It's a golf thing. It is a golf thing.
I know, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
And she wrote a little letter being like, what'd she say? Wishing the family and can't wait to see you and everything.
It's a really nice letter. Yeah, she's like, I really love working with you. It's been a pleasure. Like basically getting to know you and all this stuff.
And she writes it to the Beggs family.
The Beggs family, which is really cute.
Yeah, so we were buzzing with that. And then Stephen's Day. Now this is my time to shine.
Yeah, on Stephen's Day, aka Abby's Day.
It is. We actually wrote that on the board in Australia at that time.
Oh yeah, we did. I was like Abby's Day, because we used to have like a board and we'd write down like all our plans for the week or whatever, or something like that.
So it is like my day. Like I got up, go to mass every year because I'm so religious. And I get up and go because it's my granddad's anniversary on Stephen's Day, and this year was actually his 30th year dead. So like it was like a big one this year. Woo, let's go. So we had to celebrate in style. So I went to mass, then I went to the Gladstone straight away, which is like the old Smelly Man's pub in Skerries, which my parents adore.
They adore. It's cash only as well.
Cash only,
that's how old it is.
Yeah, and like if you don't like they don't
give
want,
a fuck.
They
if you
don't want
card.
They don't want you there.
They don't want you there if
they're
you can't.
Happy.
They don't want to evolve. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. They don't want to evolve.
No, they're happy with what they have. And you got to give it some. Yeah. They are a great, like cozy, smelly old man pub.
They're a great pub. Do you know who, like Cassie Stokes would love something like that?
Yeah,
she would love the Gladstone.
So we were there at 11:30. Then had a few drinks. Then my auntie like did a Christmas swim for my granddad, and then we went back to the bus bar, had drinks there. So like I was fairly pissed at this point. Had to come back and get my makeup done and everything. Well, do my makeup scalding.
I just remember last year when we went to the Gladstone. Okay, because obviously it's like you need cash to pay. Okay, so I actually went down with you for your family when your family was there, and Abby kept telling them to put it on my parents' tab. Abby's parents just didn't have a tab. Every time she go to get, she's like, put it on my parents' tab, and they're like, your parents don't have a tab, Abby.
There's no fucking thing as a tab.
There's no such thing as a tab. So her parents just keep paying for this. She goes, oh yeah, just put it on my parents' tab.
Oh, literally. And like it was so much fun, because I actually went back there late. I'll tell how I went to my auntie's then, and it was honestly like the Home Alone family. Like there's hilarious. So many of us, and like they're all just like
there's your dad actually
and stuff and everything like that. They're all he's looking at
Johnny, we're busy.
He was all there was just so much going on. We got fed up there. We did like drinks up there. It was really, really fun. And then I came back to Skerries and I met some of the girls in the pub. Went to a few different pubs, but then we were like, let's go and see my parents in the Gladstone, because it's kind of like a thing that we do.
Yeah.
So we walked in, and obviously we had no cash, so our dad, there he is. Our dad was funding our night, so it was just
Sugar Daddy.
Got buying all our drinks. It was so much fun. We were absolutely pissed. And then went in after us, then I went to another. It was a huge day. It was a huge long day for you. Yeah. What did you, Stephen, say?
No, I just chilled. Yeah, I was just chilling. Yeah.
It is like it's a lot of build up, and then it's a lot. All comes at once.
Yeah, it does.
Your social batteries ruined and everything. But then the next day after Stephen's Day, I was feeling obviously really, really shit because I was just I was drinking for like probably 40 minutes.
Yeah, you're drinking for, like, you put in a shift.
I put in a shift. So I went to Olive to go get a smoothie, which is like one of my favourite smoothies. Got in the car, and as soon as I got in the car, my smoothies flipped.
Because these are bright green and red.
Orange, yeah. They're like,
orangey red, whatever, yeah.
They, and like everywhere, all over the car. Like obviously I had like a little meant to be, I didn't know how to deal with it. I actually let it just soak there for 12 hours because I didn't know what to deal with it. I just got out of the car, went and had my smoothie because I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
But yesterday I was like, okay, I need to get this like properly clean, because I tried to clean it and it just wouldn't come out because it's so bright. Like, it went down all the backs of the seats and everything.
It's horrible.
Like, it's such an inconvenience. And you know what? That's not the first time that smoothie has done that to me.
The lids have popped before.
It isn't. It wasn't like that. It usually falls in like the middle part, but this time
never your fault, Abby. Don't worry.
Thank you. It was the smoothie's fault. So I actually went to go get my car washed. Now this is where it all goes downhill. I forced Alva's not working at the moment because he's on like 2-week holiday break. So I called him and I was like, okay, we're going to get me a new tire and a car wash. He's like kind of my husband in all this stuff. Like, he looks after all these things that like I don't like to do. So he went up and got my my tire done, and then we drove to the car wash. Went in, and I was just going to let them see the smoothie for themselves. I wasn't going to tell them I actually spilt it.
But he was like, figure it out for themselves.
Yeah, obviously. So then Alva was like, no, you need to tell them. So anyways, we told them about the smoothie, and they're like, okay, yeah, €250 and 4-hour wait. I was like, what?
Guys, €250 to wash the car
for the fucking smoothie.
Like you know that guy that valeted our cars, Brian. Oh my god, he is so good and he is so affordable.
I know.
Like, compared to that, like, that was, you were ripped off. You were scammed again. You were scammed
once again.
You were scammed 100%. Wasted 4 hours of your time.
I had to walk around the village for 4 hours.
€250 of your money.
And I thought Alvin was going to kill me. Should have seen the look when he said 4 hours. And I was just like,
what do you walk around? Like, I could go in and out pavilions in an hour if I had to. Like, just fuck all really.
I was licking Alvin's arse. I was like, what would you like for your little brunch? Because we have brunch, lunch and dinner here. So you want to pick what you have. And then I walked into every single shop, and like, neither of us are shoppers, but we had to.
You had to shop.
We had nothing else to do. Like,
did you pick up any bits, or are you just browsing?
No. And you know, like, do you know the times when you actually need to shop, you can't find anything?
Yes.
So 100%. I couldn't. There was nothing nice there. I got a few I got like a new soap dispenser.
Oh, nice.
See, in the bathroom upstairs.
Sorry, I thought that was really nice. Stuff in pennies. Yeah, it's really nice.
So I got a few little things.
You got a few nice little bits,
but not worth 4 hours of my time. No. And like Alvin, I was so worried for him. I was like, you still love me, don't you? But my car is spotless.
No, your car is gleaming. In fairness, like, it looks. They obviously waxed it and stuff on the outside because it's proper shiny.
I had the audacity to ask me to leave some review.
After no way, really?
No, I did it.
Oh, did you?
My car is so
you know what,
it looks brand new.
They do an amazing job. It was just very expensive for what it was. Like, that is crazy money.
But now it's like, nobody's allowed to eat, drink, or eat in your car. Nobody's allowed to have fun in the car. Like nobody's allowed to
breathe in the car.
No, literally. So yeah, that was my last few days.
Yeah, and then this week, so obviously tomorrow is New Year's Eve, which I don't think anyone has really any plans for.
We've no
I
plans.
was thinking of just going. Do you know that new bar Daphne? Have you heard of it? So it's like, you know, like Kodiak.
It's the sister.
Yeah, the sister was like Caribou, Bonobo, all of them. There's a new one open in Boland's Mill, so I was like, I'll maybe try there for a drink.
Boland's Mill
is like, do you know where that bridge is? It's at Grand Canal, basically.
Yes.
So it's in Boland's Mill. So basically I was just like, I might just go for a drink there.
That's nice. Yeah, have a chill one.
Do something. Have a chill one. I definitely feeling chill one.
The girls, we went for coffee this morning with the girls, and the girls are kind of like, yeah, we won't have any plans. I was like, if you fucking think I am sitting in on New Year's Eve by myself, probably eating that stupid trend of grapes under the table. No.
What?
Do you ever see that? Do you know when people eat grapes so that they're
under the table?
Yeah, to meet the love of their lives. No? Guys. Okay, maybe we're on the same side of TikTok that I'm on.
Oh, you're looking for love, are you?
Apparently. So you get under a table and you have to eat 12 grapes to find the love of your life. It's a thing. No?
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm going through something. So I thought the girls are kind of like saying like, yeah, well, they kind of were. They're kind of like, nah, we don't know. We'll see what we're doing.
Yeah, people kind of soft launch and having no plans.
They were soft launching, and I was like, no.
So we'll be doing something.
I was like, and you will be doing something with me, because I obviously need friends to do something with.
Yeah.
So I will be. I've already started sending out like feelers. I've been texting a few people. I've been texting, like, getting on the text. You know what I usually do to sort something out.
Yes.
Imagine staying in on New Year's Eve by myself.
That's what I mean, because I was kind of leaning towards sitting in, and then I was just like, okay, I'll just go for a drink or something. Well, just do something like.
I'm just not sitting in by myself. I'm off the walls. I'd start my new year off so bad that would actually send me so south. I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself.
No, I know. You want to wake up hungover.
Yeah, I want to hate myself.
Abby hates waking up fresh.
I actually do.
Yes, that's kind of New Year's plans. And then we're kind of back to work then on the 5th properly. With in terms of Bound, there is really exciting things coming up this year. Really exciting.
It is exciting.
Like you're going to China actually soon.
Abby's going to China January.
Soon. Then there's really exciting things in Feb.
Yeah. We actually have a great year planned.
Guys,
I want to do like a little mood board for
I want to do that as well. I was actually thinking that as well. I'd love to do something like that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start the Bound vlogs.
Yeah, we're starting
the Bound vlogs the first week of Jan.
Yeah.
So we're going to do like
tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I was like, what? I was like, no, it's not. No, it basically is. So we'll start on the 5th.
We'll start on the 5th. And then
like the first actual proper week of January.
Circa's going to edit them all.
Yeah, Circa's going to edit them all. Did you hear that, Circa?
Oh, I hate to be you.
Yeah, so we're going to start that.
It's going to be fun though. Yeah, we have a lot of exciting things coming up, which is really fun.
Can't say too much just yet.
No.
I hate when people say that. I hate when people say that.
It irks me so
much. I know, I hate
much.
that so much. Oh, obviously because it's New Year's. Like New Year's resolutions. We had like a little conversation about this recently, but I know you hate them.
Yeah.
Abby hates New Year's resolutions.
I think they're so pathetic. I think like
she does. She thinks they're pathetic. What else you said?
I'm a bit bitchy today, guys.
She's in a brat mode.
Yeah. I just think, I think it's so overwhelming on TikTok when you open up TikTok and
TikTok
everyone's
is
like
shit for it. Yeah.
Yeah, just like I'm doing this, and I get it, and I'm really happy for when people do it, but I hate when it becomes someone's personality and they just like shove it down people's throats. Like I just want to go and rot on my TikTok. I don't want to feel shit about my TikTok. On TikTok,
Yeah.
And like I love going to the gym. I haven't been in a while, but I love going to the gym, and I like in like January I probably will
go back to
get back going in properly, getting in a routine. But I do hate when it's like
shoved
75 hard. You're not allowed to have drinks. You're not allowed to do this. You have to all this stuff. I'm like, let people live.
Yeah, no,
and it's also my birthday. Stop ruining my fucking birthday, please.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Yeah, no, literally. I was thinking if I had any New Year's resolutions, there's nothing really like I want to.
We're perfect.
Like we're just perfect. Yeah,
Fine.
There isn't really anything I want to take on board apart from like I definitely like kind of like reading about like health and all, and I used to read about it all the time.
Yeah,
like,
you're good.
Go because I just didn't have the time. I'd love to do that again, but that's kind of it.
Wow, that's so nice.
I know, that's so educational of me. If you had a New Year's resolution, what would you do?
Probably start 75 hard.
I was about to say, I mean, no, you wouldn't.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy and content.
Pretty happy and content to everything.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Perfect.
No.
Maybe I actually don't know.
Let you know. I just think because I was actually listening to a different podcast.
How dare you?
How dare this morning they were talking about like, did you have any New Year's resolutions that like, or like not even resolutions, or just like habits that you started? Doesn't have to be in the new year. Habits that you started that you're so happy you started, and then like that you never. That you've never broken since. Like mine would be like a morning walk. Like I love a morning walk. Like, and I hate when I miss it.
Yeah. Do you know what? I need to get better at cooking my own food.
Abby, that is a great resolution.
Thank you. I probably won't do
Abby,
it,
that's really, really good.
I'll try because like I've just this is the thing.
Saving. I want to get good at saving.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's another.
That is
that's one for this year. I want to start saving more because last year I actually just didn't bother. No. I didn't save. I had too many things going on. I just didn't save. So this year I do want to start saving.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
I just have a thing where like I don't eat all day because I just when I'm busy I don't ever think about food, and then it hits me all of a sudden that I need to eat right there and then, and I don't have the time to go to the shop get food. Like so that's why I will go and just get like Camille. I'm Camille's best customer at the moment. I actually had to go.
They turned her away yesterday, guys.
Too busy. I know. So then I just went to a different takeaway and got different food. Instead of being like, this is my sign to start cooking, I just went and got more food. But like my mum got me a ring for Christmas from Shodine, which is like a few doors up. Yeah. And I left the office and I was like, I'll be back in 2 minutes, just have to go up the road. Walked up the road. And like I just like subconsciously just walked and wasn't paying attention. Next thing I'm standing Camille being like, what the fuck am I doing here? And I was like, I'm supposed to be being showed. I'm supposed to turn around and walk out. Like that's how like second nature.
A creature of habit. Like she just like goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I'm really bad for eating out food and not looking after myself in that way. So I need to get better at just cooking more meals myself. I'm getting better at cooking.
You should just like say like, oh, I'm going to cook dinner 3 times this week.
Yeah, that would be good.
Times. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I just have no interest in food. That's my problem. Like if I always said to Ruby, like if I didn't have to eat food and could just take a pill every day, I would be like sorted, or like a drip or something every day.
She would just like, you know, that people just take like supplements, and she just take one pill for have all your nutrients, all your meals a day. Like,
I don't enjoy actually eating.
That's on. What were you going to say, Ryan?
If you start cooking, you'll eat so much more different foods. Like you'll actually.
No, but I don't actually like eating. Like I only eat because I'm like
you have
starving.
to eat, otherwise you'll die.
No, I don't eat. Yeah, I just eat it because I'm like, oh, I'm actually really, really hungry right now, so I need to put something in me. But like, if I just had a pill that like stopped all that, I'd be sorted. Like,
that's literally my idea.
The only enjoyment I get out of eating is chocolate. That's the only thing I actually like eating.
Yeah, she loves chocolate and she loves. What's that place called again? Lola's give you enjoyment.
Yeah, I do.
But like that would be like my idea of how like I remember when I lost my sense of taste when I had COVID. I've never felt depression, okay, but that month for the 4 weeks that I lost my sense of taste, I was like, I actually couldn't live like this. And like, because I remember I was doing like assignment in college, and a lot of cancer patients lose their taste when they get chemo. Yeah, I was like, first of all, you have cancer. That's fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then you're going through chemo, and then you lose your taste. Some people like they can't taste the whole time they have chemo. Like, and I'm like,
really sad.
That's really sad. Like, I was like, I couldn't.
When I lost my taste from COVID, I was delighted because I didn't have to like.
No, I was like, oh my god, I want to eat. Like, it's the crazy thing ever. It's like you're just eating textures with no flavor. It's the crazy.
I didn't mind it.
I hated it. I was just dying to have my taste back. I just love to eat.
Yeah, you're a big foodie. I'm just not. We're just. That's where we differentiate.
That's where we differentiate. Yeah.
I actually have something that I think is just like bizarre. I just like have it like thinking about. Hopefully, no kids listen to this, and if you do have kids, don't listen. But like. The concept of Santa, like, is bizarre to me. Like, who decided that we're going to lie about this and just, like, carry on this lie so well?
Yeah, no,
and nobody slips up on it. Like, they even have, like, Santa on, like, the news. Like, oh, Santa's...
It's a lie that the whole world is in on. And it is actually, when you actually take a step back and think about it.
so much.
No, because I've had this exact thought before. And I was like, this is crazy that, like, everyone's just in agreement that we're all just going to lie to our kids up until a certain age. That this fake person delivers presents
comes
to everyone.
Down your chimney,
and like them, like, but like even like people like go up and like you sit in his knee and you tell him what you want, and like this is how you do for your good behavior, how you're rewarded. It's really strange when you actually think about it. Like,
and like who started that, and like who just like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then it kicks off throughout the like majority of the world does it as well. Like and it's all on the exact same day. Like
it's crazy.
It really baffles my mind when I actually think about it.
Actually think about it, it is really, really crazy concept.
And I was walking down the road on Stephen's Day, and some like family met like a different family, and they're like, and how was Santa to the kids? And they were like, oh, Santa. The parents were like, oh, Santa was great to them. You know, I was like it's. But I'm just
it is really crazy.
The whole thing.
Actually, everything as well, because obviously, like everyone has their own like different Christmas traditions. Okay, and so like were your Santa presents wrapped? No, my Santa presents were never ever wrapped. Okay, and that's how I knew they were from Santa. And when I was babysitting for Ange one of the days, she was like, "Oh, I have to go wrap all the Santa presents," and I was like, "Do you wrap every single?" She's like, "Oh yeah, like we wrap all of our Santa presents." Like that's like. Some people have like their Christmas traditions. They get their Santa presents wrapped. I didn't, and then some people have that weird little elf on the shelf. We did not have that. That was really weird.
Thank God we didn't have that.
That was like skip. That was not our that was a generational thing.
It won't be ours doing that with my kid either.
It couldn't be fucked doing that. And I know a lot of parents always complain about it. They're like, I could not. Like I'm so annoyed that we even started this tradition.
Because you're supposed to change it every single night. Not a fucking chance.
And then like when me and Molly every year we put all our presents into piles. Like
that's weird. I was like, what are you doing there?
Yeah, so is that not? I thought that was the thing. Most people just do you not put your presents into piles and count how many presents you have and then put them back.
No, I've never done that.
No. Oh, okay. And then I saw on like Casey Campion's thing. She was like, "Oh, we're still like whatever age, and we still have to line up in order of age to go down the stairs first to see what Santa got you." I was like, "That is a crazy tradition."
We have like a part on the couch each, and it's like my couch is like always there, so it's all done out by what couch it is.
It's funny like how people's different traditions, isn't it? Like my family wouldn't, obviously not, but my family obviously didn't wear like matching pajamas. but like in your family will always wear matching pajamas.
Yeah,
like I just think like
Santa, like it's very like
we never did that. Or like say like I remember oh my god, I can't even say this. So like for about 5 years in a row we didn't have a Christmas tree because I don't know why, I don't really know why, so we didn't have a Christmas tree. We had an olive tree. It's actually, if you go out the front of my house you'll see this tree.
Why?
An olive tree, it was like as skinny as that like little thing there. I don't know why. My mom used to just hang little bells in it. Okay, so that's what was our Christmas tree for like a good number of consecutive years. And then when she was finished with it, she just planted outside our house, and that's what that tree is outside my house. The one that, not like the one
but was it, wait, questions. Was that Christmas tree just there all year long and she just threw bells on it?
Yes, all year long. So
it wasn't moved.
No, it wasn't moved. So she just decorated it at Christmas. So then if she planted outside, and just like it's still outside my house to this day.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, so that's crazy. So we had that, and then she used to cook us venison and tell us it was reindeer on Christmas Day, because venison is deer, and she'd say this is reindeer. And
that is, why would you want to eat reindeers?
I don't know. Why would you do that? Like,
if I was born into your life, like,
she told us that like we were eating a reindeer.
Imagine me having to live that life.
Abby, you wouldn't last a day.
Do you know those movies?
Walking mad on these Louboutins.
Do you know when they swap those kids from like families? Like,
they'd be like to the Amish family and then like to like the other family.
Yeah, that'd be like me going to live in Ruby's family.
You'd die, Abby. You'd actually die.
Kill me alone.
No, the food, no, literally, because my mum, like, she just came by. Obviously, she was coming here unannounced, but she came in here today unannounced. Just walked in and she's like, "There's your beetroot juice." And
like, anyone wants some?
Yeah, she just like put like a glass of beetroot juice down on my table.
Like, what the
and
fuck?
like Abby just couldn't. I really like that. Molly couldn't. Molly hates that shit.
I wouldn't be able for that stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah,
I'd love to see.
I'd love to swap our lives for a day, because like obviously like your mom is so nice to you and like does your laundry and change your sheets and cooks like 4 different dinners because you're all so fussy. Like I think my mum would probably just spit in your face.
Like, I'd be like, okay, Joyce, can you change my bed sheets?
I'm like, what?
She'd die.
She'd die. So
that's
funny.
too good.
I know. Also, sorry, we actually want to talk about the Patreon thing.
Oh yes.
So we actually put up the poll about the Patreon last night. So it's actually quite almost 50-50.
Yeah.
So that's why, don't know if we'll start it right now. But when we did put up the poll, okay, so we had 60% yes, 40% no, and it was 283 people said yes.
Can you explain what it was? Because like I actually didn't know what it was until you said it to
but then
me.
187
like,
said
and then
no.
Alvin was asking like, so maybe
some people don't
explain what it
understand.
is.
Patreon is basically a platform where you just subscribe to. So say like some people, like when I used to subscribe to a podcast on it, I paid, there was like different tiers, but I paid €5 a month or $7.50 a month, and they gave you like, they used to sell merch and stuff as well, so they give you discount codes to their merch, like early access to their drops. They give you extra bonus episodes. They'd give you, and like in fairness, like I don't know if we could do this because like we could get cancelled, but they used to talk about like their sole income was the pod. So like I like just because obviously like
we have things,
we have other things. Like I don't know, like if you could say this, but like, they used to have the patrons. They like would. Like they'd be talking about like the juiciest gossip.
Really?
Like I mean like naming,
they outed people,
naming,
didn't they?
shaming, photos. They were talking about explicit shit. So obviously we couldn't do that, but like
there'd be some form.
There'd be some form of like kind of like juicier content, I guess, or like more like unfiltered stuff. And so it's just basically
everything
just like
that gets cut out of this.
It basically all the cutouts, all the things. I'm like, fuck up, Ruby, I can't say that. Or no, we can't say that. In that thing, and because people pay for it, you like. You're technically allowed because it's not on a public platform. So do you know, like say like, you know, like when people like send around people's OnlyFans, but they can actually get done for stuff like that because you're paying for it. Like it's not like it's not like a public thing. So you're not. I know obviously people could like say whatever we were saying.
So you're not allowed to share it.
You're not allowed to share it, and it actually can legally come back on them if they do share it.
I didn't know any of that. Because then I like obviously we're both logged into the outrage page, and I saw Alvin was texting it. Being
Alvin texted me like, "What is this?" And
you wrote nudes back, and he was like, "Fuck off, Ruby."
And also, sorry, so Alvin texted and he was like, "What's this?" And like obviously you don't know if it's Abby or Ruby replying to you. And whatever I sent back,
you said nudes.
I said nudes, is it? And I said because I actually had the thing up here. I said
because I saw straight away what he said.
He goes, "What is that?" I said, "It's like OnlyFans." Huh? Be for real. I said, "Subscribe for some X-rated content, nudies, etc." And he just goes, "Ruby, cop on."
He knew straight away.
He didn't even like question that it was Abby. He just said, "Ruby, like hop on." So he knew it was me straight away. He knows it so well.
Funny.
But yeah, so that's basically what it would be. But
maybe we leave it for a bit.
We can dabble with it in the future. Maybe.
And see what people think.
See what people think. Yeah,
and if people want it, because I know a lot of people replied back.
A lot of people. Because some people actually did write back to the message as well as
voting.
As voting, yeah.
And then I was like, maybe a lot of people don't know what it is either. Yeah. Because like I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Some people don't know what it is.
So maybe we can
revisit it. Revisit it. Yeah. Because it was kind of 60-40. So I'm like, no. Like if it was like if it was 90-10, I'd be like, okay, but like 60-40, that's kind of like 50-50 almost. So
we can regroup again.
Yeah, we can regroup
in the new year.
Let us know what you think. Yeah. But also guys, thank you so much for actually sending in Rage or Rants this week, because now we actually have a few. I'm not going to read all of them this week just in case you guys flake out on us next week. We need some for next week, so I'm going to do 2 this week and 2 next week. So we sent one in on the Instagram. Did you read this? Yeah.
No, I actually saw it and I was like,
okay, read. Yeah. This is actually quite funny, okay? So she says, it's more of a funny story than a rage around, but I thought you would enjoy. When I was 21 and newly single, I hadn't kissed anyone since me and my boyfriend broke up. Me and my boyfriend of 3.5 years broke up. So they broke up 3 months prior, so this was like very out of practice for her, and she was also so scared to move on and everything. But I went out and this guy approached me in the bar and we got on so well. We were chatting for like 2 hours before anything even even happened. Anyway, long story short, we kissed and ended up spending the whole night together until like 10 minutes before the bar was closing. He took a selfie of the two of us, and after he had taken the picture, a notification popped up on my phone that I'd received a message from him. And the caption was, she was so sorry, she said, oh, like she was kind of like, what is this and whatever, and she opened the message in front of him and the caption said, I had the beer goggles on and now I only realise she's very mid.
Oh my God, he obviously didn't mean to send it to her.
No, he didn't. I started laughing and asked him if it was a joke, to which he replied, I'm so sorry, I meant to send that to the group chat with the boys. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? He should have said he misspelled something or been like, oh,
you are
joke.
Marvellous instead of it.
You are like magnificent, yes, or mighty fine, I don't know. And he said, what the fuck? Like, he literally could have lied. He followed me around the rest of the night and he kept texting me to apologise, but my friends were having none of it and literally chased him down the road roaring at him. Just my luck that this happened to me with the first that I'd kissed in 4 years. On the bright side, I am now the proud owner of a lovely Hugo Boss jumper that he left me keep as a sympathy present. So thanks, bro. I'm going to send you the screenshot of the message because it's just too funny.
Oh my God, she has receipts.
Yes, I screenshot it. Loving the podcast, girlies.
Let me see.
Oh, I had the goggles on and now I realised she's only very midding.
Only very midding. Oh my God.
She's not bad in that at all.
You're way better looking than him.
You're way better looking than him. I can show you, Ryan. But you obviously don't show the camera. I think that's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious, but also beer goggles is a thing.
No, beer goggles is a thing. Yeah,
I've kissed some munters in my life.
Yeah, No.
I probably actually knew they were munters before I even kissed them.
No, you did. And I was trying to think obviously like those guys in Bali were disgusting.
Oh,
like the guys, there is these like group of AFL players and they're obviously like, okay, Australia is like supposed to be like good looking people, but like a lot of them are just like, no offense, Ryan, they have really like mullets and like hair and everything. And like, no, we're just not into that, okay? And like they were just not our vibe. I don't know why we even went for them. Like
it's because they're in VIP.
Yeah, it's because literally it was. Yeah,
they are absolutely minging. Looking back on the photos,
they're so
happy I didn't do anything.
One of the photos I have is actually it came up because it comes up in like your Google photos sometimes, and it's
which
so
one?
cringe.
On the back of the bike.
No, that one's actually fun. That's in my Snapchat ones. But this one, and like, so like we're sitting up on the balcony, like fins, okay?
So when you're straddled on them.
I'm literally like this. Like I have like my
straddled.
I have like my leg like up against like the pole, and he literally has his hand on my arm.
I know
it's
exactly
horrible.
What it's
like, I was so fucked up as well.
Yeah.
And you can tell in my eyes I'm literally like this.
They spiked our million drinks.
No, honestly though, no, seriously, they did spike the drinks and fins, without a doubt.
Yeah. Oh, that is so fucking funny.
So funny. So we do have another rager on, and this was on sent into the email. So where is it?
Imagine saying someone's very mid, like fucking hell.
That's so bad. And like we actually know this girl, and she's not mid. She's actually gorgeous.
Oh, that's fucking.
Okay, so this one is more of a dilemma. Okay, than a rager rant. So she goes. I
love that. Variety of like things we get.
I like that we get rage rants, dilemmas, stories.
That's exactly what we want. Everything.
Yeah, so please guys send them in because they're fucking funny,
fucking hilarious.
Okay, so a year ago my best friend I think she means 18 years old, used to meet up with a 23-year a year ago my best friend who was 18 used to meet up with a 23-year-old lad who had a full-on house and a proper job. Anyways, they met.
How do you have a full-on house at 23?
At 23 and a proper job. And they met a couple of times and he took her virginity and he used to ask her to pretend to be his ex-girlfriend, which at the time I told her was weird. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Like really weird.
Oh, the poor girl.
Like imagine you're like someone the first person you've ever had sex with is asking you to pretend to be their ex.
Imagine being like, okay, let's do a bit of role play. Pretend to be my ex, please.
Like what? That's really weird.
She's so young.
This is starting off really bad. Yeah. He ended up ghosting her anyways, and about 9 months ago, out of nowhere, she was obviously very upset and cried about him for months and months. Last week he randomly texted her out of the blue and wasn't sorry. Didn't say he was sorry or anything, just looking for a hookup, and she went straight back to him after everything he had done. I got upset with her obviously because she deserves better, but I didn't say anything mean. I just told her she deserves better. I didn't support whatever she was going to do with him because I know it will end up with her being really upset again. And I didn't say it in a harsh way, but it was me that had comforted her the whole time, which I didn't mind doing for her, but for her to go back to him was just annoying. She will now barely speak to me or is continuously giving out about me to other people, which I was giving out to me about other people. Was I in the wrong? Such a long one, but love the podcast and makes me weak, and always keep me anonymous. Obviously, no, you're not in the wrong. That's really fucking weird.
Yeah, and as a girl, he would 100% go back as soon as he texts me. she shouldn't be given out to you. Like,
no, she shouldn't be given out to you. And
amount of times that's happened to me and like my exes, and then the girls just are just like, you know what you're gonna do.
But also sorry, you speak.
Sorry, she has to find that out for herself as well, which I think is really hard. Like, we've had friends that are like in stuff like that, or have gone back to exes, and like, you try to say like, don't go back, but at the end of the day, she's not going to listen to you until she finds it out for herself.
She realises it herself, 100%.
But the way she's talking about you and telling other people, that's really wrong. So she's actually in the wrong for that.
Yeah, that's completely in the wrong. And also because, like, obviously, I think, like, as your friend, you'd know, like, your friends are just looking out for you. Like, you'd know that, like, you're like, oh, I know, like, she probably knows herself that it's wrong. Like,
she does.
She knows herself.
Do.
Like, he's literally asked you to pretend to be.
And he ghosted you.
So your friend just literally told you basically you deserve better.
No, you're not. And you're just being a good friend. But she's obviously just not.
She's just probably like she's more just probably angry at him. At him
getting taken out on you, or like she's just like, obviously she was really upset by it, and like if he's after taking her virginity, like that's like a lot for
that's probably a big deal to her as well.
Yeah, like, so like she's just not thinking straight. I wouldn't take it to heart because it is your best friend at the end of the day. Like, she doesn't mean what she's saying. I think she's just very confused.
I think she's just confused, and I think
and 18 is very young, like,
and I think if you're going to look back on this in a few years, and she'll probably just be like,
I'm so embarrassed. She'll be embarrassed.
That's what she's going to be like. Do you know what the fuck was I doing?
Think about what we were doing at 18. Like, we were like, kept going back to a boyfriend that kept fucking cheating on me.
Yeah, literally. Like,
I literally did.
Like, that's stuff like that. Like genuinely, you're going to look back, especially because you're 18. Like, when you're the same age as the guy, when you're 23, you're going to be like, what the fuck? And to be honest, you're like,
and you'll realise how kind of weird that is, that like he's talking a virginity when he's 23 and everything like that. Like, it is kind of weird. But like, when I was with my boyfriend, like when he kept cheating on me and stuff as well.
Like what were we? 18 in school?
I wasn't. No. Sorry, when I was like 15, I was with him 15 to 18. I kept going back to him as well. And like, the girls did not like it. And like, then they'd see his name pop up on my phone and be like, are you texting him again? I'd be like, no. Like, they're doing it out of a good part of their heart. But as a person, like, I didn't break up until I knew I wanted to.
Until that's what I mean. Your friends can only help you as much as you want to be helped yourself. Like, they can try their best to tell you.
I just don't like how she's talking to other people.
No, that's not nice. That's not nice.
You should definitely talk to her about it and just be like, I was just looking out for you. Explain where you're coming from, and just say it's up to you. Just give her that. Say it's up to you. I just want to make sure.
Like, your friend's going to be there for you no matter what. So
exactly.
Like, exactly. But no, you weren't in the wrong.
No, or I feel bad for both of you.
I feel bad. Yeah, you're both kind of in a shitty situation. But that's the rage rants for this week.
Yeah.
Like,
so you're happy you dished it to you, Molly.
Nice, like, you broke it up in the morning, and then it was nice to see my family and my mom and everything later on.
It is. It is intense. Like, I get along very well with my family, so like,
so it's
nice and like have my nana there and stuff is nice. But I do understand that like it is an intense day. Like, but I love looking at like, see Ava Donaghue's like Christmas dinner, and they're all shouting at each other.
That was hilarious, but like that's kind of normal. I
think that's way more normal. Like, everyone's like fucking giving out. Like, my dad was giving out to like half of my sisters about like shit, like making Christmas dinner. Like, that's so normal. We're all telling each other to fuck off. We're all fighting over something. Like, who's gonna get in the shower? Like, all
but I think that's like general family, like,
and that's what I mean.
That's like normal family stuff, I think. Like, so.
And I do love watching those vlogs.
Yeah, no, I love them. I think they're really funny. Yeah,
they're fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's a great one, I think.
Yeah, I think that's just like.
And then, but at the same time, I do think at the same time it's one day of the year, so just do it.
It is, it is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I just, you know what I mean.
You'll look back in a few years and say, okay, no, shut. You'll be happy you did them.
And what's yours?
Mine is, I'm very annoyed at the 75 hard. I just don't back them, and I really hope it doesn't ruin my TikTok algorithm.
Oh no, because it was a lot last year. I remember we were like, oh my God.
It's just so overwhelming. Like, it really
and it does like, and obviously I know, don't compare yourself, everyone's on their own path and journey and ever, but like when you see everyone around you like trying to completely better themselves when you're not that I have to better myself, but like maybe when I'm not on the exact same buzz, it does make you feel like, fuck, I'm not doing enough.
Exactly.
And it's only the fucking start of the year.
It puts a lot of pressure on it. It's only the start of the year. Like, chill out. January should be a chill month, I think.
Yeah, we actually always had said that, like, we start again in February.
Yeah,
we
always say that.
We always start in February.
We actually do.
No, we do. Remember, we have always said that. Yeah.
January, I feel like you just had such a busy month. Let's chill out in January. It's have fun on my birthday.
And then like usually when February comes around, I always remember being like, okay, no, we're locking in. When February comes around, we're locking in.
We do.
And also in February it gets a little bit brighter, and if anyone likes going on morning walks, the sunrises in February are always so nice, and they're always on at a like a reasonable hour that you don't get up too early to see them, but you still catch them, and you can still see them.
I think it's a start, and like I think if you start in February, you don't burn out before the summer. You know,
I 100% agree. Abs.
Yes, thank you.
Agree.
So fuck 75 hard. Obviously not. Am I doing dry January? Like, I'm no. Obviously
No, she's
not.
going to China, and Jessie loves a fucking drink.
Oh,
in China.
Jessie loves a drink.
She loves a drink.
So I'll be getting drunk. Yeah.
I'll be getting drunk.
I'll get drunk. Yeah.
And guys, also thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube. That is like the main one that I want you to subscribe to if anyone wants to help us out. So yeah, the YouTube, Spotify, and I think that's kind of the main ones, isn't it, Ryan? Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything. If anyone has any other rage or rants, dilemmas, anything, please send them to outragearchives@gmail.com or just text the Instagram. And then Ragers15 as always for 15% off bound apparel.
We also have a lot of bound apparel coming. Well, like a load of we have a lot of boundless and stuff coming in January as well. So,
like a restock.
Yeah, we have lots of restocks. So
we have lots of so the tracksuit restocks,
boundless restocks. We've got a lot of going on.
Are we? Sorry, some people are asking me about the cult athletics.
Some. Oh, really?
Yeah,
some beats are coming.
So
Yeah, we're gonna have like proper restocks to start the year off. So definitely use that code.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Bye guys.
Bye.